Good people, happy Tuesday. Welcome to the holiday season. This month, we're going to be cooking with booze. I know you got your family over, and this seems to alleviate all your problems. Waiting for them to get there, hoping for them to leave. Today, I'm going to do a chicken francaise with a white wine Valencia rice. I'm taking a pounded out chicken breast. I'm going to season it, dredge it in flour, dip it in egg, and we're gonna saute it with the egg on the outside. So it's almost like a backwards chicken omelet, if you will. Then we're gonna make a lemon white wine sauce with roasted peppers, garlic, onions. We're gonna finish it with a little bit of heavy cream and get down with the holidays. What do you say we start making rice? So we're gonna make the rice with chicken fat. If you watch my chicken stock video, after you cool down the chicken stock, there's a layer of fat that solidifies on top of it. We're gonna take that, warm it up, or render it out, and this is how we're gonna start our rice, because we want everything to have that roasty, toasty chicken flavor with wine. Why not use the whole thing? So first, we're gonna get a warm skillet, pan, something with some height to it. We're gonna add our chicken fat, not too much. We don't want greasy rice. We just want enough to saute the onions and garlic in. And we're gonna saute a little bit of garlic, medium heat, just until they get a little, take the little crunch out of it. While that's all happening, we're gonna take our Valencia rice. It's a short grain rice, similar to a borio, but not as starchy. A borio is what they make risotto out of. It's not as starchy. It's what they make paella with. We got our onion sauteing, and now we're gonna add the rice. We're gonna toast the rice. After our rice gets nice and toasted with our onions and garlic, it's wine o'clock time. You don't wanna take expensive white wine, take something inexpensive, and we're gonna deglaze the pan. The wine is gonna lend a little bit of acid to our wine and give us that little twang that we're looking for. Ultimately, we're gonna cook the rice in the wine. While our rice is cooking, now is a great time to start our chicken. So we have our chicken cutlet. We're gonna season it, salt and pepper. We're then gonna dredge it in flour that is also seasoned, both sides. And then we're gonna dip it in our egg. Let that sit for a sec. I have a hot Teflon saute pan because I don't want it to stick. It's eggs, remember. We're gonna take some good olive oil because I want that background flavor in my chicken. And then we're gonna lightly saute. Make sure you get both sides of the chicken with the egg. And what came first, the chicken or the soup? So now that our chicken breast is coated, the flour helps the egg adhere to it. And then we're gonna saute it in Earl. See the bubbles? That's what you want. If you want to keep on franchising because you think it's a great idea and this turned out really cool, you can do it with a veal cutlet, you can do it with shrimp, you can do it with eggplant if you're vegetarian. Go crazy. Flour and egg the shit out of everything. We go nuts. So we want to put a little color on it. Little color. And then we're going to flip it over. We're going to give our rice a little stir. Now that our chicken is brown on both sides, bring back the wine, baby. Pour the wine into the pan. That's because this is going to create a sauce for us. When the flame goes out, the alcohol is gone. And then we're going to take our roasted peppers, our sauteed shallots and garlic. Our rice is starting to absorb all the wine. So now I'm going to hit it with some more. Now with this chicken sauce, after the wine is reduced, I want to add some chicken stock. This is going to give us that sauce, protein-filled deliciousness that we're looking for. I don't know if that's a word, but it is now. Just a little bit. Not making soup, we're making sauce. So now we're going to reduce that all the way down. because we want a desired consistency. For the most part, the consistency of heavy cream. Season it. I'm gonna season the rice now as well on the second wine addition. Salt, pepper, of course. Put my ghetto lid on it and let it finish. Now that our chicken sauce has reduced and the chicken is cooked, nobody likes raw chicken, I'm gonna add a touch of heavy cream, a little bit of salt, and then we're gonna finish it with some fresh lemon juice. And that's the Francaise sauce ready. Rice is about ready. At this point of the rice stage, we want to turn it off and let the rice, the inside of the rice, absorb the rest of the liquid, because we don't want a soupy rice. We want it creamy but not soupy. While that's absorbing, I'm going to add some fresh peas, a couple of grape tomato halves, give us a little body, little texture. And then the kicker, I'm gonna finish this rice with just a little more of that chicken fat. Our rice is finished. I'm gonna throw in a little bit of scallions, give it a little fresh, little crunch. And then we're gonna make the move to the plate. And then we're gonna lift our chicken out of the sauce. Give the sauce a last stir, last taste, and right over the top. A little more green for good measure. Looks like Christmas already. We're not even there yet. Chicken Francaise with a white wine Valencia rice. Happy holidays.